Tunisia's revolution began when a fruit seller set himself on fire in protest against an official who shut down his stall. 2 years later, Tunisia's former ruler is gone, but hardship remains. Mustafa, a butcher in Tunis, says his customers are spending less than $1 a day.
People can no longer buy a big piece of meat. Even chicken is now out of reach for many. It takes 3 or 4 days for me to sell the meat from one sheep.
The coffee cab factory produces thousands of kilometers of electrical cable every day. Its general manager, Hichem Eloumi, is also vice president of the Association of Employers. He says there are multiple problems.
Security is not perfect. Also social problems in the companies. Also the crisis in European Union was a big problem for us. As you know that the European Union is our first economical partner.
More than 80% of Tunisia's exports go to the European Union. And with economic output shrinking in many EU economies, the outlook is tough. Many Tunisians say politicians are spending too much time debating the future instead of tackling Tunisia's problems. Fadel Abdelkefi is chairman of the Tunis Stock Exchange.
I hope
that the politicians will find agreement soon. Once that happens, the number of people in the cabinet must be dramatically cut. And above all, the National Assembly must be given a deadline to say you have X months, 2, 3, 4 or 5 months to finish the constitution, and they must only work on that.
But government spokesman Samir Dilu says not all the criticism is fair.
Everybody is accountable for this. In all democracies, responsibility does not only rest with those who govern, but with all their partners, civil society, the opposition, and the private sector.
Tourism, vital to Tunisia's economy, is also in trouble. The number of visitors fell after the revolution, but picked up last year. The ancient souk in Tunis dates back to the 14th century, but in 2013, many of the store owners here say the political turbulence means times are tough. Lamp seller Jamel Ben-Gorba has seen the impact on his business.
The image now in Europe is that Tunisia is a terrorist country. It's made tourists avoid Tunisia.
Many Tunisians hoped that the political upheaval of 2011 was part of history. Now they want the politicians to bring a swift end to this latest chapter of unrest. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, Tunis.